There's no excuse why you should not be working out as a flight attendant. Hello, my beautiful people. So I'm gonna show y'all how I pack for my trips. I was originally gonna do this video in my hotel room, but the lighting was trash. So I'm gonna show you guys how I pack as a flight attendant. Okay, so this is my suitcase. Zoom in. This is the suitcase. Okay. I'm gonna sit down, y'all. I can't. You guys, I'm tired. I just woke up from a nap because I just got back home not too long ago from my trip. Can you stop? So I'm gonna show y'all what I packed. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 different angles. I'm probably gonna cut between this camera. I think you should always have 1 pair of jeans. I always like to do a black denim because black just goes with everything. Black denim. These also are cute and high-waisted. They are from Fashion Nova. These are my favorite pairs of jeans, as you guys know, and I mention this a lot. I am not a jeans person, so pick whatever jeans you feel bomb in, that you feel comfortable in, that, you know, if you wanted to go out on an adventure in whatever city you are in, have a pair of jeans. I also like to have 2 bodysuits, 1 short sleeve, and the bodysuits vary, okay? 1 short sleeve and 1 long sleeve because it is winter. All of this is from Fashion Nova. I always have an emergency dress. I like to wear dresses, so always have an emergency uniform. I'm not really gonna show y'all my uniform. I always have a pair of leggings. Always. I can work out in these, or I can just wear them around the hotel room or whatever city I'm in. I always like to have a pair of leggings. I also like to have a workout fit. So I'll have my sports bra and some type of sweater, hoodie that I feel comfortable with working out in because hotel gyms tend to be cold. So, because it is a gym. So I always like to bring gym clothes because there's no excuse why you should not be working out as a flight attendant, okay? Because when you're up and down, you eat out, whatever, just always have, am I in focus? Always have some type of workout clothes. I also like to have a pair of pajamas or like shorts and a top, something where I could just feel comfortable in when after I get from the gym and take a shower, just feel comfortable. I also have another sweater, some type of sweater, jacket, hoodie, leather jacket because it is winter. But also if it's summertime, if it gets cold and you're out at nighttime, you have a jacket. I always have 8 pairs of underwear. You can't get too comfortable with not having enough underwear. So always bring 8 to 10 pair of underwear. I'm telling you, it's important. I like to bring my tripod with me so I can vlog, and I also bring my smaller camera, the Sony camera. So I can vlog if I'm in a different city. I can do work and stuff like that. I'll just bring my JBL headphones so I can work out. I always bring pads, tons of tampons, and I like to put all my chargers in one place, that being I'm such a messy packer. I mean, I'm just showing y'all, but everybody has their own method. Some people are much organized than I am, but I like to have my computer charger. I always bring my computer with me. I cannot travel without my laptop. Just can't. I've done it before and I was fucking miserable. I have my Apple Watch charger. I also always have an emergency, just long cable charger for my phone and my JBL headphone chargers. And Yeah, you can never have enough tampons and pads. Also, please, wear protection. Always have some type of protection because you just never know what's going to happen in your life. I always have emergency lashes just stored away just in case. And have my lotion in here. And I always have a small blanket. This blanket always comes in handy. I just love bringing my blanket with me. I also always have a robe. Just a little robe. I love robes. I'm more comfortable in a robe, especially when I'm doing my makeup, as you guys have seen in previous videos. And as far as shoes, I always bring these. These are Fashion Nova fake Balenciagas. I wear these because A, they're cheap, A, they're comfortable, and they fold up. If you have real Balenciagas or whatever you're into, always have a pair of sneakers. And if you're going to a city where you know people, bring a pair of heels because you just never know if you may go out. I know I went to DC not too long ago and I was so mad because I forgot my heels. But I mean, I wasn't planning on going to the club, but I ended up going to the club. But you know what I had? I had some sandals. I always bring these with me. These are also Fashion Nova. Everything is for Fashion Nova. I feel like when you travel, don't bring too much expensive stuff because you just never know what's going to happen with your bags. Luckily, as a flight attendant, I always have access to my bag. But if not, if you're just traveling, always on your carry-ons have your expensive bags, your watches or whatever. But for me personally, I don't like to travel with like stuff I'm not afraid to get lost. Like all of this is on Fashion Nova and I can always rebuy it. Like it's just minimalist stuff. And always have a swimsuit. Always bring a swimsuit because all hotels pretty much have an indoor swimming pool depending on where it is, or outdoor swimming pool. Always bring a swimsuit because you just never know. But this is my toiletry bag. So my little hack is I always put this big bag inside of my suitcase and everything surprisingly fits. Do the rolling method, it will change your life. So this is the magic bag. It has everything, all my essentials. So in this bag here, this is my toiletry bag. This is where I keep all my mouthwash. I get these makeup wipes from the hotels. Most of the hotels have makeup wipes. I also bring my own makeup wipes, but I always keep these just in case I run out of makeup wipes. So I always keep this, my toothbrush and Listerine. And I always take the lotion from the hotel rooms, the small ones, because if you're a flight attendant, you know your hands can get really dry and very ashy. So everything goes in there. And I like to keep this separate from my other liquids because Listerine, for some reason, always spills in my bag. So I keep this little makeup bag. Now, this is my makeup bag. I got this from Amazon. This is a lifesaver. I literally keep all my makeup brushes that I travel with, my small makeup palettes. These are my current makeup palettes that I use. This is the Fenty Beauty. I love this because it has all the essential colors and it's so lightweight. So I recommend getting the Fenty Beauty small little palettes. These are so convenient. I think it's a mirror on here too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it has a mirror. And then this blush palette. Those are like the only palettes that I bring. I always have tons of gloves on me. As a flight attendant, you should always have gloves. I always have a small little spray from Bath & Body Works. This is Sweet Whiskey. And then I don't like to straighten my hair on trips just because curly hair is so convenient, because as you guys have noticed from my previous vlogs, during Vlogmas, I wake up pretty early, so it's always good to just wet my hair and just go. So I always keep all of my hair products in this bag, along with Off and Lysol. And I always have a hair scrunchie in here, in this bag. And I always have my wipes with me. These are my sanitizer wipes. Some deodorant and soap, bar soap. And what else is in here? I have my edge control. I always bring hair clips. As you guys know, I always like to clip my hair when I do my makeup, so I just bring little hair clips. And then I bring my camera charger. Then I bring my Sony camera charger. Love this. And then it's just pins, lip gloss, tampons, highlighters, just so I have, and a small brush, edge control, and my little toothbrush. So that is what's in my toiletry bag, and everything can fit in here from my makeup bag to my hair accessories. I put all my liquids in this bag, and so yeah, that's what's in my toiletry bag. Now we have my lunch bag. I always like to have a cup of noodles. Now, the reason why I always have a cup of noodles, because on the plane you can get hot water and you can just make the noodles. And I just also like to have it. I'll also meal prep and stuff like that, but for like a quick little pick-me-up in between flights, a cup of noodles. I know it's not the healthiest, but that. And a pack of grits, oatmeal, whatever you prefer, because you can always just have hot water. I always have a small spray. This is also from Bath and Body Works. And then whatever lunch I pack, water, Cheez-Its, pretzels, just little snacks. I feel like as a flight attendant, you know, we always eat out and stuff like that, a lot of us, and you'll learn over time that pack a lunch. It's just so convenient. And then the last bag, as you can tell, I'm not a minimalist, and I always make that clear that I am not a minimalist, but I have figured out what works for me. You basically have to do what works for you. If you are a minimalist and don't need much stuff, good for you. Very happy for you. So this is my black bag that I wear, also from Amazon. The makeup bag came with this bag, so you can also find like cute little Amazon purses. So I always bring this Louis Vuitton clutch, because if I go out and I don't want to carry this big bag, I can just wear this in here. It's all the essential stuff. Always try to have some type of cash on you, because you just never know. Another small Vaseline, some chapstick. You know what I'm saying? Your passport, your wallet, all is in here. I also like to carry this Chanel bag, this little Chanel bag. This has a little small Chanel perfume and my tampons. So I keep my girly feminine products when I'm going to the restroom as a flight attendant. Just be low key, tuck this in my pocket, go in there, kind of freshen up, lip gloss. These little things are convenient for me. Let's see, more deodorant, my AirPods, and then I carry these big perfumes. And then I throw my laptop in here, and I always have extra pairs of headphones just in case, and tons of lip glosses, tons of BFF stuff, and I keep my laptop and my camera. So shockingly, I can fit all of that in here. And last but not least, I always bring some type of book when I'm in my hotel room and I just feel like reading and don't really want to be on social media. Bring a book with me. I either put it in my bag or in my lunch bag or my purse and just read in between flights. So that is pretty much what's in my flight attendant bag. I'll do a little recap here. And sorry y'all, I look a mess, but I really wanted to get this video out for you guys. And like what I pack and like what are the essentials for me. There's not really much hacks. The only hack I can say is roll your items. I know that worked for me, like roll off all your clothes. And do literally what's convenient for you. Like, I'm just sharing my tips, but really do what's convenient for you, honestly. Yeah, it's your girl Bianca B. This is another Vlogmas video. This will be timeless. I will keep this up here, and if I have a new hack or new packing skills, I will show and share with you guys. But that is all, folks. Love y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Bye, guys.